Hey guys, just thought I'd do a little check-in. Finn and I are just laying down, he's eating. Still breastfeeding because I don't know how to stop breastfeeding, which has actually been good because we have just been sick nonstop for weeks now. I know that so many of you can relate. It's just there's a lot of crap going around and we just got a terrible cold. Finn had a cold that I thought was pretty terrible. And we ended up canceling his birthday party. He was feeling a little better by his birthday and then started feeling better. And I was like, yes, finally he's feeling better, because when the baby's sick, it just throws off everything in the house, you know? It's just the worst when a baby is sick. It's heartbreaking. There's only so much you can do and they're just miserable, especially when it's like the nose stuff, they're congested, they can't blow their nose, you know, all those things. So I was so happy when he started feeling better. And then thankfully, we all felt better and we went to Layla's first dance competition. It was in Utah, so we went and we stayed there and it was actually just a really great weekend. Layla did her solo for the first time. She was so brave. She did such a good job. She got second attendant. Thrilled with that and just really happy to have that first one over with. And I couldn't be more proud of her. That's what I told her. I just couldn't be more proud of her for doing that. She's such a good little dancer and geez, I just can't imagine doing a solo. So here's a little footage from that competition.
Are you ready?
Yes.
We're trying to get packed up and get out of here. Is it ever fun? No, not for us. Not for us. We don't like to be prepared early or have things ready early or packed early or any of those things. I'm actually waiting for my clothes to dry right now in the dryer, which should get done right at the time that we need to leave. It's all right though. We got it. We got it. I did wake up early. It's just, there's just a lot to do, you know, when you have all the kiddos and all the things and a baby that never wants to be put down. That's okay. We almost got it. We're just going through the checklist. I think we have everything ready. Everything we need. Do you have your prop?
I just put it in my bag.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we have everything. Just waiting for my clothes to dry. I think everything is packed up and we're gonna be going to the dance competition. Are you ready? You don't remember them last year. This one is not a convention, it's just a competition.
Look
Are
how
you
tan
ready?
I am.
Layla was just saying, this is a big day for me, and it is a big day for you. Now, the main focus is to have fun. You weren't even like gonna do this solo, so this is just like a bonus. So go out there, have fun.
Are you only
do your
doing
thing,
solo?
girl. And you got it.
And doing
Yeah, just a solo today. She'll do like her team competition tomorrow.
You have a solo today.
Yep, solo today.
Whoop, whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
Our second attendant goes to number 119, Acoustic or Song.
Go Layla Bird!
So we had a fun weekend. We stayed at a hotel that had a pool. The kids loved that. And we just hung out. On Monday, we got home Sunday. On Monday, I wasn't feeling great. Or is that right, or did we get home Monday? Maybe we got home Monday. I wasn't like feeling great on Monday, but not like super sick. I was just like, oh, I don't feel good. Tuesday, I was so sick. Like had the worst cold, the worst body aches, the worst cough, like just felt like death. For the next 3 days, I felt terrible. Like every single joint in my body hurt. But I was really the only one who was seeming that sick. Are you okay? Then poor Winston started coughing and not feeling good. He also started throwing up. So I wasn't throwing up. I was just sick. No throwing up, thankfully. And then Casey started throwing up. But he didn't have a cold at all. It was so weird. It was like Winston got what I got plus was throwing up. Casey only started throwing up. And then Layla started feeling sick. The really bad thing about Layla feeling sick was that she had another competition. And it's so hard when you're on a competitive dance team, especially being so young, the hard thing is if you're sick and you don't show up, then your whole team can't compete. And she only actually threw up a couple times and was feeling a lot better than the rest of us overall. So she was so tough. And we went back down to Utah and she did her dance competition. It was early in the morning, so we went down and stayed the night, just me, Layla, and Finn. I was feeling a little better at this point. Not great, but a lot better than I was. So we ended up staying. She did her dance competition. She did so good. That morning she threw up and I was just like, Layla, are you going to be able to dance? And she was like, yeah, I think I'll be able to dance. And she has a back handspring and I was really worried about that. Like, do you think you'll be able to do your back handspring? And she said, I would do anything for my team to win. It almost made me cry. I was like, okay, you're so tough. She did the dance competition. I could tell she didn't feel great, but she did it. And thankfully it was over that morning. She didn't do any of the extra convention and she just rested. Braylee came and met up with us. We got dinner and just hung out in the hotel room. And it was really nice that Braylee was there because she was able to help with Finn. And, you know, it was just nice having her there. I think she regretted it because we were coughing all night. Here's a little footage of us all together.
Hey guys, I haven't vlogged in a week. You wouldn't know it because we're at another competition. This one went a little bit different. I've been sick all week. Finn's sick. Layla also started feeling sick and throwing up, and she still had to compete because if she wasn't there, then the whole team wouldn't be able to compete. So she was so tough, competed, she did great, and then she competed, we came home, and end of the competition for her. They had like a convention, so they did classes and stuff today, but we didn't want to be there around other people getting them sick. And so we just, and Layla didn't feel good. So she just went, did what she had to do, and then we came home. But thankfully, Bray's here helping. Finn started feeling sick last night. It's just been a nightmare. So I haven't been vlogging because I've been feeling like I was gonna die. I am feeling better. I still have a cough, but my voice is just trash. We're getting ready to leave now. And I'm excited. I'm excited to go home.
We're gonna go try the Dubai chocolate covered strawberries from
Yep. But first, chocolate covered strawberries.
We're so excited.
And hopefully Braylee doesn't get sick.
Yeah, I'll be sick next week.
When she said she was coming, I was like, are you sure we're sick? And she was like, yeah. And then we were just coughing all night.
I didn't know what extent they were sick to. So
But you could hear my voice.
I
Like,
thought it was just you. It's everyone.
well, Finn didn't start coughing until like last night, really. So. Anyway, okay, we're gonna go.
Finn has been so sick this week. It's been awful. It's so much worse than he was before. I started feeling more sick. The two of us just sit and cough, and it has just been pretty terrible, honestly. I do feel like I'm on the mend now. I feel like I still have a cough, but overall, like, my body's feeling better. I feel like my headaches have gotten a lot better. Finn isn't as like boogery. He's still a little boogery, but he's not as boogery. His cough is a little better, and he's just like not as mopey. He just didn't want to do anything, and finally he's been wanting to like get down and play with his balls and some of his toys from his birthday. So I can tell he's starting to feel a little bit better. But man, oh man, has this just taken us out. That's what's been happening. We've just been sick. We've just been a bunch of sickos and going to dance competitions. Hopefully everyone is feeling totally better. Come here. Anyway, the weather's been so fantastic. You know when the weather gets nice and it's like, oh yeah, I actually am so happy. It's seasonal depression, you know, it's lifting. And then it snowed today. I was opening the blinds to let the sunshine in. I was like, no, what the? Snow. It's fine. It's almost all melted by this point. So the boys are out doing some yard work, which seems like a terrible day to do it, but that's fine, whatever. And then hopefully we'll have some sunshine again. We liked the sunshine, huh? We were hanging out there getting some sun. I hope that somehow the sickness has missed you. If not, let me know. Let me know if you guys have been sick, if your family's been sick. If so, I see you. And I know how hard it is. Just wanted to pop on, say hi, give a little update on what we've been up to. And hopefully we'll be having more fun. Lacrosse starts this weekend.
So we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully the weather is good and everyone feels good. I hope so much. And then the next weekend, we're gonna be off to dance again. We have a big competition in Vegas. So we're gonna be traveling to Vegas. We're gonna be driving all the way to Vegas. I think it's gonna be fine. It actually does really good in his car seat, but I've been thinking that I need to get him a bigger car seat. So I don't know. I don't know what to do because he does travel really well in his car seat, but it seems a little small. But do I switch the car seat right before a big road trip? I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to take 2 car seats, you know? Anyway, I think Finn wants to go see what the boys are doing. So we're gonna go. Thanks for watching this quick little update. Thank you for always just being the best and hanging out here with us. I'm so grateful. And I missed you. I haven't been vlogging and it makes me sad. It makes me miss you guys. I feel like, oh my gosh, we have so much to catch up on. But not really, because we've just been sick. So that's all that's been going on. But hopefully here's to a fun spring, right? No more sickness this spring, please. Moving the garden boxes over here because that has been a terrible spot. Nothing grows. So the sun will hit them better over here. I don't want to be out here. I don't want to go outside. It's too cold. You want to go outside and help?